But I'm weird fun, not weird mentally.
I think I'm weird mentally. Sometimes I see my oh, I thought I heard. Okay, so I got it right there. I'm weird mentally because I see things. Like one time I saw
a
my
doctor.
blanket.
It's a doctor. It's a doctor. I just heard a shock. It's a doctor. Run.
Don't block me, bro. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just getting this done.
Thanks, bros. That was really nice. I appreciate it. Body
Where's
blocking.
next to me? Help me push this Jenny. Oh, he's up.
Thank you.
Oh, he has Franklin's. He has Franklin's. Finish the Jenny.
I'll get on it. I'm on the gen now.
Where's my
Get it!
Where's my medkit? So, who took my medkit? I thought my SOS.
Shit.
I know.
My medkit's on the floor.
This is why self-care is easily one of the best perks.
Hi, you need healing? Don't corner me though.
When I say run, you should run.
I can heal in a locker, so it's okay.
Oh, you have that perk? I don't have that perk.
Yeah.
Look at us being buddies, healing each other, looking for fleas on each other.
Also, my ponytail does not look like a ponytail. It looks like a corn growing from my head.
Come on, come get me. Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get Spirit. Go get Spirit, I'm gonna work on this Jenny inside the house. And if he is there, I'm going to blow the freaking thing.
Alright, I'm going to thingamabobby.
I'm gonna go find the medkit that I lost earlier. What the fuck did I left it on?
What
color is it?
I got your. Oh, I was about to bring it to you. Here's your medkit.
Thank you.
See how nice I was? I was going to bring it to you and all.
I hate the fact that I don't have lights on Kate. I feel like whenever freaking Cheryl Mason screams, it feels like she keeps stubbing her toe against a freaking Lego or something.
Oh. Let's stick together. We're the Kate sisters.
I'm going across the map so we can get a better Jenny in case.
Yeah. How about that one over there?
Oh, never mind.
You're doing so good.
Jenny right here. Kitty, there's a hook right next to you. You want to stab it?
I can't.
Never mind.
I tried the body block.
Run him away. It's me,
I need him to come over.
Now I got him. Get off the hook. You look ugly up there. Come here, no. I got a special medkit. I got a special medkit for you. I I have the green one. It should allow you to do. Nice.
That's as good as I can do. That's as long as I can keep off me. You're way better players than me.
Spirit.
I'm just on a generator. We're next.
We're in a generator in the middle of the map. And it's just...
Take a look at that.
Simple.
Oh wow. Graphic.
Come to me, big boy. I need you to chase me. Chase me. Yes, yes, yes. Nice win.
You wanna heal me?
I'm still being chased. I try to keep him distracted as much as I can, but probably I just jinxed myself, so... Never mind, I didn't. Boy, you better stop swinging. I don't swing that way.
I can't stab or anything because the thing I got wasn't full. It was already used.
I have a fan club. And he has gone towards whoever the fuck is above the map. No, he's not. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Oh, go.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I know, the body blocking. It's awful. Let me heal you. Did everyone just die?
Jenny, this is...
9. I didn't. Can you help me find it?
I searched this chest. It might have a med kit.
Oh, I found it.
Gonna keep searching this chest.
Okay, a second. I'm gonna finish healing, and I'm gonna go for Spirited.
Wow, two salty jars of Vigo. Vigo's salty jar of lips. And I got a brown med kit from a thing. How did he see me? Taking them all the way over here again.
Follow me, big boy. You know damn well you want to follow this ass. Hey, come back here. No.
I'm gonna die.
I'm sorry, Spirit. I'm sorry, Spirit, but I can't do anything against the camping. I promise the camping doctor. Actually no. Yes, I can. I am bossy. I'm ballsy. I'll take the fucking aggro.
I'm ballsy too. Oh, I found someone who had a yellow med kit with 2 attachments that were to add more charges. Is this yours?
I think it was my med kit.
Is that yours? It's not green.
Which one is this? I gotta stand out of it. By the way, my kitty, I don't know if you noticed, I'm hatching medkit. I'm hatching medkit. Okay, what is it? No, it's not mine. This is not mine. Mine was green. Mine was green.
Hey,
mine
who's
is
over there?
on the hook, so
I think that's... who's that? Who's just walking around?
I see a bun.
Wait, is this your med kit?
See ya, come on.
Is that your one? Brainy, was that your one?
Son of a bitch.
Brainy?
That's all good. I panicked and I missed the skill check by accident.
Brainy.
Oh, he just gave up on me. He gave up on me and so went back to you, but... he gave up on me and went for you again. Jesus Christ. I think it was not some that time. Not as much as he, but goddamn, he just gave up on me. That's sad. Which one? Oh shit, that's where my medkit is. I'm not going for the medkit. Oh, I found
think I'm
him.
dead
I
on
found a
hook.
generator. I don't. I'm on a generator across from you guys. I am 25% done. Don't worry. Just get Kitty and keep him around. Keep running him around.
Well,
Oh,
why did you do that? That was an awful idea.
go.
I'm dead on hook.
Your character just gave her as a bald eagle. Oh no.
I'm
Well,
dead.
I'm out of here. Holy shit. I need to get the hell out of here. I got the first requirement done. I need to escape. It's almost done, but I just blew it up and the doctor's right next to me. No, why? Stop it. Yeah,
I'm
that's
right
right,
now.
boy. Don't... Oh, son of a cunt. He has fucking... Yeah. He has freaking... That's that Hulk right there. I gotta go. 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 Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
He's cleaning up.
The house. Oh shit. I'm way across the. Wait, no, it's right here. I found it. Yes, the latest, bitch. Oh my god. I swear I have the fucking most fucking crazy luck on that shit. Oh my. Oh my freaking god. Excellent. I finished the K challenge that I needed to do, the first second K challenge. Now I can freaking play happily. Actually, no, I still.
Yeah?
I wish there was a freaking feature where you could take off your shirt and that's how you blind the freaking killers. You could technically are flashing them. Oh. Anyways. Alright, let's see. What's the next challenge that I'm going to do? Kill a total of 8 health states of any survivor. Yeah, sure. That's better than freaking blinding the killer 8 times. Come on, how the fuck am I gonna get that one? I'm gonna leave that one for dead last. Alright, then next one for cooperative action for. Oh. Shit.
I need to empty the dishwasher so they won't want me for a match.
Oh, look, that's cute. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was just checking my tome. You know, trying to make sure I get the right challenge. No, I just swear to God, I have the weirdest and best luck in the world sometimes, but then I get the world's shittiest luck. Like, holy shit, for me to casually just randomly happen to pass by the hatch when it was about to open. When you guys said to me it was in the house, man, if I would have won, I would have freaking lost. But anyways, dumb random pride aside. That was a pretty fun match. The doctor missed so many swings on that on the second chase I had against him. It was absolutely hilarious. I'm going back to Yui. My 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 BB, my basic bitch. Yes, I'm fucking around too much though. And also, yes, I didn't mean BB as basic bitch, but since it also could be spelled like that, I said it as a joke. I do like Yui out of the female characters the most because she's the closest I have to having a professional racer. Because you know she's a motorcycle racer. So
Watch it. Brainy. Passion. Passion. Hello? He's not saying anything. Are you... Tails, are you in a match? Or Gil? Okay. Just wondering. No, I'm not playing as killer. I wanted to ask you, did you get in the match? I'm not in the match. I was doing the dishwasher.
let's make the killer. Let's make the killer DC.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish the dishwasher, I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah. Thompson House, and I spawned right next to the Nancy, who is the hi. Mindbreaker, it's a Demogorgon. There's no fucking someone else who uses Mindbreaker besides Demogorgons. And it's only usually when 1 out of 2 you don't have perks or you're going for the death achievement. And now it's because I main Demogorgon. P350 on him actually. And also fuck his death achievement. His perks are absolute garbage. The only if he has crew limits, if he has crew limits, he has gone for his adept achievement. It's a demo for his adept. If he has surge, that means he must be going for his adept. I know. Excuse me then. I heard the screeching noise. That is the demo. I'm gonna work on a generator. So something that I noticed recently, because it's in common also with involving as well the pyramid head players, is that players keep thinking it's a good idea to always try to aim for the lunge attack, for like the little extended lunge attack. For example, the Morgan being shit, and then the pyramid head summoning the freaking almighty Gulag Troca Cortito out of the freaking floor, or whatever the fuck that thing is. Because it's the most athletic. That's why. Usually demos who offer that achievement, if it's not in a really good map for him, they're gonna really fucking lose. And this is not a good map for him. So if he's going for his adept, it's like one of the worst maps we could get at least. For sure. Alright.
I'm back, boys.
He just hit me from 3 feet away. And that was not once but twice that he hit me from 3 feet away. God damn it, the basement hit the fucking Thompson house. If I'm right, this demo might have discordance. Might. Not 100% a confirmation, but it's probably one of the best things he could do. Unless he's still again adapting. But alright, I'm gonna try to finish this quickly enough. Some of this generator that I'm getting spirited. Since the random is on this generator, I can stay on it for a bit. Never mind, the random's going for you. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay. So he might have. Okay. He shred on you. He shredded you by any chance? He's probably coming to this journey. Never mind, he's not. Even if yes, it's too late. Yep, he's coming this way. He's coming this way. Big boy, you think you can outdo the P350 demo? Freaking try me, bitch. Nice memes. Yeah, get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done. I'm getting chased with this mofo right now. I forgot what my challenge was, by the way. Oh, but yeah, heal 8 states of any survivor. That's true.
Max didn't work out. He was a weak male I just wanted to crush. Fear, anxiety, confusion.
Jesus
Dwight feels
Christ,
them all.
did you
How
seriously
is
miss
this
the
guy the
fucking
CEO?
pallet that was right in
More than
front
that,
of you,
he
demo?
wanted to crush the employee
Oh,
he's
you might have know it.
replacing
He looks faster.
for being
How the fuck
a
did that
weak
miss?
male. Dwight doesn't even know what that means. Weak male? Who
Destroy it.
talks like that in this day and
Destroy
age?
it.
His hands fidget nervously. He swallows a growing lump in his
Destroy
throat.
the
Lazar
child.
smashes his desk again. I need you to be bolder than him, Dwitch. I need you to get the buzz out there that we're the best company in the
A
business.
comment on demos who are first playing is trying to go for his 3 perks and then know it.
Dwight's
But
still not sure what he's
I thought
supposed
legit
to be
this guy was
doing
going
at
to go
peak
for his
22.
adept.
He's a
Who am I
story
joking?
hook
Who the fuck goes for a
supervisor.
damn Demogorgon
He
again
has
besides
no
me?
idea what that is. Sounds
I
convoluted.
see the door
and made
that's
up.
getting open is
Sounds
across.
like
I have
bullshit.
knife.
He
If
took
you
the
can,
job because he
get
needs
me
the
off this
money,
wall,
and he
so I
can't
can
dress up in
shanky shank
costumes
this.
for
So
birthday parties anymore.
I can shanky shank the killer.
Kids can be so cruel. He's supposed to create fake profiles and write positive reviews about Lazar and his company. Lazar gives his desk another thump.
Let's go.
Be a lion, Dwitch. Pounce on the
Next to the
internet.
top.
Pounce. Get
By
the word out. Peak 22.
the other one is in the right next to the Thompson house on the side of the mountain, on the little hill.
Dwight has no idea what that means. Rose, the manager who hired him, approaches him and explains it's an intelligence test. Lazar wants to make Our thing is story hook advertising. Dwight cringes every time he hears story hook. Lazar's trying to be different just to be different. Most advertisements use stories to wrap a message in motion. Just because you call it a story hook doesn't mean it's new, doesn't mean it's different. Story hook is a term used by high school English teachers. Rose laughs. Yes, but
Yeah.
Lazar
Oh,
is
he
an
did have. He
idiot,
had
and
barbecue.
he wants to
What the
feel like
fuck?
he
Why the fuck
created
does
his
he have
own theory
crewmembers in
for
the
his
hamburger?
upcoming
That's
book.
such terrible
Dwight's eyes go
person.
wide.
Demo.
Book? What book? Rose laughs absurdly and explains. An autobiographic book, a guaranteed bestseller highlighting Lazar's new theory on creativity. But Lazar hasn't done anything yet. It's all smoke and mirrors. Rose laughs and corrects him. He's done one thing really well. He's burned through millions. Rose changes the subject and tells Dwight he
Also,
needs
I
to
don't
meet
know how
Lazar's
when the demo
ghostwriter for an
shredded right
interview.
before all of you
Make
managed to
sure
get
to
all the way into
shower
the exit gate.
praises
It
about
was
our
supposedly
naked
going
emperor
to
for
hit
his
me, but instead
autobiography.
the game thought I was a freaking wall, so it just made him go right next to me instead
Dwight
of directly
approaches
hitting me.
Rose.
Because he was
She
aiming
isn't her
directly at me
usual
when I
jolly
walked out
self.
towards him.
Dry tears
It was
line her
true.
cheek, and her eyes are swollen. She tells
Hoping-
him Lazar
Hoping I
embarrassed her at a
don't,
meeting when she
get that glitch
refused
when I'm
to go
playing
along
freaking
with his
demo. I'm
jokes
gonna
at the
fucking
expense of
summon
the
them.
sound designer's speech impediment. He humiliated her for not going along with his stuttering impression. Rose sighs and advises Dwight to record all meetings with the Naked Emperor, not just for legal reasons, but for the yearly roast.
Kitty.
Dwight raises his eyebrows curiously.
Are you gonna join us?
Yearly roast? What yearly roast? She tells him about a yearly gathering of ex-employees who get together to laugh at Lazar's stupidities. Dwight tilts his head. He's really confused. In his mind, Peak 22 just opened its doors. How long has Peak 22 existed?
Perhaps he wanted to do something else.
Rose calculates on her hands.
That's always the best
5
guess I
years.
take. Someone takes
Dwight
that
can't
long.
believe his ears.
Must be doing
5
something.
years and Peak 22
Anyways.
has nothing? Rose smirks. Correction.
Enough of
5
being
years
retarded.
and we
Time for
almost
to
have
see who was
Lazar's
going to be my next
biography and
adeptus
his
trophy
theory on
for the
creativity.
survivors.
Dwight showers Lazar with online praise using fake profiles. It's the
I
coziest
guess
job he's
I'll
ever
make
had.
it
As he prepares to create
Ash,
another
because
false profile,
Eric's are shite.
he suddenly hears shouts coming from Lazar's
But
office.
the metal man,
He
the
freezes as
metal man
Lazar
doesn't look
verbally
like the old
assaults the Peak
nonsense.
22 lawyer.
Terrible.
The lawyer is telling him Storyhook can't be registered. It's a concept in many
Flip-flop.
high school textbooks.
Lemon
Lazar
tea.
fires the lawyer on the spot. The lawyer promises he'll sue. Lazar doesn't care. He'll settle. He always settles. It isn't his money. And Dwight's heard he's got his benefactors eating out of the palm of his hands. He's already
Yes.
settled dozens of wrongful
I never
dismissals.
keep regretting
Rose
that I made my
attempts to calm
first
Lazar down,
freaking
but he
character
screams at
fucking
her to
level 50.
mind her
The fact that
business.
it was still fucking
Dwight wants to help
ace.
her,
Every time I
but
get to see
he's
every one
never
of his
made
shitty
so
perks
much
on my
money
blood rep.
doing so little before. He likes making money doing nothing. But his hands are fidgeting, and his palms are getting damp and clammy. Hearing Lazar verbally abuse Rose is difficult to bear. He imagines all kinds of scenarios where he leaps from his desk to help her. Nervousness fills his bladder, and he leaps from his chair and rushes to the bathroom. The Brilliant Mind, Inc. Lazar announces the title of his autobiography to the entire office. It feels like a joke, a bad joke, but it's not, and the studio is trying not to laugh at the Naked Emperor. Lazar hasn't done anything in the 5 years since he convinced a bunch of millionaires in his Storyhook revolution. He doesn't even have one successful advertising campaign. They had a few clients in the beginning, but Lazar wanted to write and direct the commercials himself and made a mess of everything. Dwight suppresses a laugh. Rose claps when Lazar concludes his presentation.
Right.
Amazing, paradigm-changing.
this
How
perks?
gracious of you to share the secrets of your success with the world. Everyone gets your sarcasm except Lazar. That's the thing about narcissists. They believe their own press release. Lazar turns his attention to Dwight.
I forgot the most important
Which,
component.
what do you think?
A medkit.
Dwight suddenly feels the blood drain from his face.
Do I have
He
anything
echoes
to make this
Rose.
medkit better?
Amazing, paradigm
Ah, shit, I
changing.
only have a
How
band-
gracious of you
I
to
only have a
share
set
the
of bandage and
secrets of your
butterfly tape.
success with the world. Lazar smiles.
This better be the good match.
It's not about ego,
Might be
Twitch.
fucked.
It's about
that should be actually
community
perfect.
and selflessness.
I got a bigger shroud.
Lazar
Should do me a
screams
favor.
at Rose because she can't find a publisher for The Brilliant Mind, Inc. Peak 22 has done nothing, and creating campaigns with a story hook isn't really paradigm-changing. The publishers think he's an idiot. Why is he saying story hook when he means story? Ads with a story with a story hook?
Really.
Rose calms Lazar down. She suggests that they should
Like when it
self-publish.
first came out, the first thing that I thought was that I was gonna have him pretty much every single match.
The publishing world isn't ready for my visionary ideas. Dwight sighs and finds it harder and harder to listen to his bullshit. Peak 22 is going nowhere fast. The company is having a hard time finding clients and recruiting with all the rumors of abuse. Lazar announces he has a solution for recruitment. He'll write a story hook recruitment campaign to attract the best employees. Hundreds will apply, thousands. Dwight doesn't understand. For what? Dwight still isn't sure if Peak 22 does anything other than enable a narcissist
is that what
to
I
do whatever
hear?
he
Someone
wants
humming the
to whomever
Spider-Man
he
theme
wants.
song?
Lazar is spreading rumors about Rose. Dwight consoles her, but she's inconsolable. She says it's a pattern, his pattern. He discredits, destroys, and demolishes an employee before he fires them. He spreads the rumor he later uses to fire the person. Dwight says she's exaggerating. Rose shakes her head. Lazar's in trouble. He just spent more money on a 1-minute ad campaign for Peak 22 than a Hollywood blockbuster, and his investors
That fair
want
me
answers.
involving Spider-Man is still the
needs a fall
fucking video game
Someone
one
to
where
blame for the
if you miss like the
mismanagement of
cobweb,
company
he just
funds.
fucking falls into the fire and there's like
Dwight
chick.
doesn't understand. She
And then just fucking
explains
the
that
building
Lazar's
explodes. That's
already
still my
left a
favorite
trail
meme
of blood in
involving
his
Spider-Man.
wake. The last 3 women in her position were all promoted and fired for Lazar's
My
excesses
God,
and
you need to see this.
stupidities. Lazar has an
Absolutely
upcoming meeting
hysterical.
with his investors. She will be this year's patsy. Dwight gives her a skeptical look. She shakes her head.
Oh
You'll
yeah,
see.
I heard the
He spends
rifle.
the money. A woman takes the fall.
You know,
That's
now that I
Lazar's
think about it,
idea of
I'm
equal
freaking Ash. I'm
opportunity.
going to steal his. I'm going to
Dwight
steal his
stares
freaking
in
shotgun and I'm gonna
disbelief
shove it
as
up his
Lazar
ass.
asks Rose
I
to present the
have my
advantages
wonder
of
fist.
story hook advertising at an all-hands meeting. He interrupts her on every slide in front of everyone, then cancels the meeting. He acts as though it's the first time he's seen Rose's deck. He announces Rose has no idea what a story hook is. Everyone leaves the cafeteria feeling bad for her, grumbling that no one knows what he means by story hook or how stupid he is for using a contrived term that just means story. Dwight doesn't understand because she validated every slide in her deck
I
with
almost got a
Lazar.
Jenny
He heard them agree.
passion, so don't
Before
worry.
Dwight can talk
At
to
least your
her,
time,
she is fired and escorted out of Peak 22.
And your
Dwight
character just
watches
gave
his
birth
friend,
to
a single mother,
as a
walk
balding
out.
rock.
This year's patsy for Lazar's excesses. He siphons the investment money, and his friend gets the
There we
boot.
go.
The
Jenny
whole
done.
meeting was a setup to discredit her in front of everyone.
Somebody
Lazar
going for
approaches
you.
Dwight. Sorry, Dwitch. I know Rose
Does
was
that
your
answer the
manager,
question?
but I had to let her go. She
Hey,
wasn't
look,
aligned
another
with
Jenny.
our
It's
company
pretty much done.
values.
I'm gonna help this Jane.
Dwight stares at Lazar in mingled shock and horror. What values? He
How did
wants
she
to
hit?
scream at Lazar.
How did this
He wants
motherfucker
to
just shot
grab
through
his
me
ears
and hit the
rip
Jane
out
right
his
next to me instead of
narcissistic
hitting
head.
me directly?
Instead, he nods.
What in the
and
naming
silently
name of
prays
Sam
for
Dan is
justice
this shit?
in the world.
Are you still in that match? Are you still in that match?
Yes and no.
What's that supposed
Yes
to
and
mean?
no. We're in a different.
Dwight
Right
listens
now,
in
we finished the
disbelief
first
to
match. We
stories of
called for your
Lazar.
name. You weren't there,
Real-life
and we went to
horror
another
stories,
match, and we're in
stories
the
that
middle of
defy
a
reason
second
for
match.
this day
But
and age.
please
It's
tell
a
me
human
that.
ritual for those who have had the misfortune to work with
Tell me when it's
Lazar.
over.
They've all gathered to watch the leaked Peak
It probably
22
was the hour.
recruitment video. Dozens of people, each wearing a white Peak 22 t-shirt with a ridiculous Lazar quote they scribbled on with marker.
Get
One
that
of them
random.
worked with Lazar at a production company where he tried to
How the
produce a
fuck did
terrible
this
web
motherfucker not
series
see
he
me?
wrote. It's about an alien computer that takes over the world and controls its inhabitants with a matrix
Oh
that simulates
my god.
reality.
Passion, please tell me
No
you saw
one
that.
told him he just pitched the premise of a major blockbuster film. She imitates Lazar selling his web series. It's different. It's unique. It's not horror. It's not sci-fi. It's terror.
Owie.
Sheer terror. It's a new genre. It's simulated terror. Lazar believed he had created the next big genre like cosmic horror.
Nice
The writer shows a book written by Lazar, Simulated Terror, Guidelines for Writers in his new genre. They all burst out laughing. Dwight laughs so hard it hurts. Who says story when they mean story, or simulated terror when they mean sci-fi? The stories of the Naked Emperor continue throughout the night, and Dwight is convinced there is no justice. Peak 22's ex-Storyhook supervisor talks about how Lazar called him a weak male for not wanting to cyberbully a blogger for using the term Storyhook. He tells them about a harmless drug that makes people laugh absurdly at every little sound. He says if he was still working at Peak 22, he'd give Lazar a little taste of his own medicine. Others agree that would be hilarious. Dwight likes the idea.
He is right as a killer.
It might be that justice works in mysterious ways.
So let's go this way.
He approaches Max.
So let's go this way.
Tell me more about this harmless drug.
And the motherfucker
Max
fucking keeps
hands
shooting.
Dwight a mix of his
He won't stop
drug.
shooting, but he won't stop
It will
shooting.
make him giggle and laugh so much he'll piss his pants. Pour it in his coffee right before his meeting, and you'll have a story hook unlike any other for next year's roast. Dwight smiles. He feels his heart pounding his chest. Rose will have justice. Everyone will. Dwight will teach this abuser that sometimes the little guy bites back. Inspired, he asks one of his colleagues to distract Lazar while he spikes his coffee. Another colleague listens to the plan and shakes her head skeptically. She isn't sure. She doesn't
I'm
like this
keeping
prank
him
and
over here
cautions
with me.
Dwight to think things
Nice
through.
memes.
I've got 2 kids, she says, and the last thing I want is for the investors to close down shop because he hallucinates
memes.
or hurts someone. Dwight laughs. Don't worry. The most that will happen is he'll act like a donkey. Dwight lifts his chin proudly and reassures her no one will get hurt. He places his hand on her shoulder and feels like the leader he always knew he's been.
You need to stop aiming your damn gun. And he just gave up on me.
Isn't Dwight?
He completely gave up. This guy has the whole Demogorgon mindset where only power on. Never mind. He might have the Scourdons then. He might then have the Scourdons. That's probably how he found them. Hey, I see you over there, Pasha. I'm already in a generator. The one where he found us, remember? There you go. You're almost there. There you go. There you go. Wait, what you got? What the heck? I just watched. Did that chain just make a super jump or something? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh, he's definitely coming this way. Fashion. Let's get the hell out of here.
Julie hears a voice above the greasy spoon chatter.
No. I thought he was. I looked at him and he looked. I'll show you where it is. I'm gonna go back to the hut. I'm gonna go back to the hut, Spirit. Right here.
Right here.
I see you. No, I see the Jane. The Jane. The Jane needs to know. Jane! Yeah, that way, that way. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Yeah, that way, that way.
Oh, what now?
I think the dead slinger just gave up. I'm for sure know that this death slinger definitely gave up. Yep, there he is. If he has nowhere to, she's fucked. This is a headset. Oh wait, he doesn't. Go, 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 go. Take her away from you. Just go, Jane. Alright, get the hell out of here. Just... I got Adept Ash. Excellent. Groovy, as you'd say. This guy was a rank 2 and that was Devour. The frickin' bot there earlier, frickin' Passion was Devour. It was Devour Hope. And I called it, I was like, I told you, oh, is that Devour Hope?
You done?
Yes, we're done with the match. I just got another Adept achievement. Yeah, this fucking hammer. I'm gonna fucking bang my head against the wall.
Do any of you have the platinum?
I have the platinum trophy.
I do too.
Wait.
You will never get the platinum trophy, Passion. Why?
Hemophobia and Adept Nurse are the hardest fucking challenges out of them all.
Is that the one where you have to, like...
Hemophobia is where you have to go to the Crow's Pren Asylum without ever getting hit and escaping.
I don't remember that.
That is a trophy.
Is that a trophy that you have to get?
You have to get it for platinum, yes.
Oh.
I'm being serious. So, yeah.
I don't know how I did that, so... probably lucky.
I remember how I had an Renovation Nia build, and it actually worked 100%. And it was even like
Brainy.
a fucking doctor.
Brainy, where are you? Can Brainy hear us? Where's she gone? I sent her a message.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can't hear Brainy. Who are you talking to? I don't hear Passion now either.
Oh, okay. Let's do this escape cake in my envelope.
I was the envelope.